My mother-in-law, Mary Carmen, grew up in the 50s in the rural northwest of Spain. In those days there were just enough teachers in the village for the rich boys. But Mary Carmen's parents were not rich and she was a girl. So when she turned 11 she had to work at the farm instead of being a happy student. Sadly today she still finds it hard to read or do simple things like online banking. The world has come a long way since 1950, but there are still many kids growing up without a quality education due to the lack of happy teachers where they live. And you might think that this doesn't happen around you. But teacher shortages are also affecting the quality of education in rich countries today, especially in times of Corona. I live in the Netherlands and our 16-year-old daughter Sarah goes to a nice public school. But the other day she came home and goes, "Dad, look at this. I just got feedback from my teacher of English, but it's on an essay I wrote 6 weeks ago. I have no idea what I wrote or how I wrote it anymore." Not a happy teacher if it takes 6 weeks work, and definitely not a happy student. This is the kind of problems we tackle at Revisely. Hello everyone, my name is Jeroen Fransen. I'm the founder of Revisely, where we believe that happy teachers make happy students. So let me walk you through the problems. Today, many teachers are not happy due to the heavy workload. Giving feedback on students' work is a large part of that, taking up 15% of teachers' time. The high workload causes 9% of unhappy teachers to leave school each year. The net result is that we see growing teacher shortages all over the world. Did you know that teacher shortages are so big that UNESCO estimates the world needs 69 million more teachers by 2030? And students are not so happy either. Teachers' time is now so scarce that students are not getting the feedback they need to improve, or they get it late. Revisely came up with 2 solutions to make teachers and students happier again. The first solution is a correction tool. We launched already and teachers use it to give feedback on students' work, saving time and helping students to learn more. But our next solution will make an even bigger impact. We want to launch a platform to leverage external professionals for correction tasks. And this correction platform will be built on top of our successful correction tool. It will do something very simple. Busy teachers will be able to move piles of essays, papers and other documents to a pool of external professionals to give feedback on and grade. And the benefits will be countless. We'll be able to free up teachers for their real tasks, students will receive better and timely feedback, and we will also increase employment and reduce teacher shortages as we involve professionals who are not now working at school. Happier teachers and happier students. So far we have impacted more than 200,000 students and over 4,000 teachers and made them happier. We've been a cash flow positive company since last year on sales of 440,000 euros to over 200 schools. And we also signed a 4-year wholesale contract with the main learning management system in the Netherlands called Iddink Sanoma. The products we make are aimed at secondary and higher education anywhere in the world. We sell our correction tool as a B2B SaaS for around €4 per student per year, which is in line with market pricing. And our correction platform will also be invoiced to schools and universities, but based on the number of pages corrected. And we have a solid team in place to execute our plans. Myself, I have 10 years experience in EdTech. I've run several startups and I hold degrees from Cambridge and Utrecht. And my co-founder, Jeroen, is the former Minister of Education of the Netherlands and former Vice President of the World Bank. And we joined up with trusted developers with decades of experience building edtech products. Our 6 months at Hatch have been a real pressure cooker. With intense one-on-one sessions and the help of great mentors, we're now even reaching countries in Central Asia and Latin America where we weren't even active before. And we now want to build and roll out our correction platform, and for this we're raising €1.5 million over the next 3 years. We're looking to close a first round of €500,000 before September to build a platform, recruit the initial correctors. So if you're in the educational space, come and see us in the session room. Together we can make more teachers happy so they can make more students happy, and maybe even make my mother-in-law happy. My name is Jeroen Fransen, and this was Revisely. Thank you so much.